Almost everyone in Naruto world believed if someone wants to be a ninja, they must have a ninjutsu or a kenjutsu. No one thought a person who can only hit punches and kicks can be one of the strongest shinobi. This video is about top 5 strongest taijutsu users in Naruto. Taijutsu is purely a hand-to-hand combat, but some shinobi just master it to different levels, where they can actually give tough fight to a Hyuga or an Uchiha. So let's find out who are these legendary ninjas. Number 5. Neji Hyuga. Neji had a strong beginning. At first, Neji was a compelling character. His harsh past led him to believe that a person's destiny was immutable, and that some individuals were simply born to be better than others. This ideology was shattered when being defeated at the Chunin exams, leading him to treat Hinata much more favorably. However, Neji did not have a meaningful battle ever since his clash with Kitamura. He was almost entirely irrelevant throughout Shippuden, reducing how cool he may be considered. Nonetheless, Neji's death was a poignant send-off and reminder that the war still had stakes. Number 4, and my favorite, Killer Bee. Killer Bee is a resourceful Jinchuriki swordsman. Killer Bee had arguably the most unique fighting style of the series. By pressing blades into his joints and squeezing them tightly together, he was able to fight as a whirlwind of unstoppable death. When combating Sasuke and his minions, Killer Bee almost didn't need to unleash his 8 tails form in order to defeat them. Instead, he almost won through the merits of his taijutsu alone, and proved equally resilient against the ravenous Kizame. Killer Bee's upbeat spirit and rapping abilities also make him a cool and fun hero that disarms grim situations. Number 3. Rock Lee. Rock Lee embodied hard work and determination. In many ways, Rock Lee is the series' flagship taijutsu user. He first demonstrated how far one could progress with martial arts alone when nearly defeating Gaara at the Chunin exams. By pushing his body to the limit, he shattered the Jinchuriki's defenses and almost broke him completely. However, Rock Lee suffers from the same issue that most of Konoha 11 do. By the time Shippuden was halfway complete, he had almost been completely forgotten about. Should the story have continued to follow his progress, he could have been ranked the coolest taijutsu character yet. Number 2. The Ghost of Uchiha, Madara Uchiha. Madara defeated an entire army with taijutsu. Madara is often known for his extensive skills in ninjutsu and kenjutsu. Although his many augmentations were certainly useful by the conclusion of the Fourth Shinobi War, he is also an incredibly talented martial artist. Immediately after being revived, Madara single-handedly defeated the Five Nations army with almost taijutsu alone. He also proved a difficult challenge for Sasuke and Naruto to contend against in hand-to-hand combat. In the end, there was only one person whose taijutsu objectively eclipsed Madara's. Number 1, and the strongest taijutsu user, Sublime Green Beast of Konoha, Might Guy. Might Guy was the coolest taijutsu user ever. Might Guy is the best taijutsu user, both on a literal and figurative level. His indomitable spirit inspired Rock Lee and ensured that his work ethic never diminished. Always optimistic and grinning, Guy served as the elite's moral backbone in its darkest hours. He is just as handy in a fight. When activating the 8 gates, Guy was not only a superior martial artist to Madara, he became a better shinobi on every level. His kicks were so powerful that they ripped Madara's body into pieces and would have killed him outright if he kept fighting.